Have you ever stopped to wonder how banks really make their money? We trust them to safeguard our hard-earned cash. But behind the scenes, banks are playing a game that most of us don't even realize we're part of. What if I told you that the very system you rely on could be costing you more than you know, and not just in fees, but in missed opportunities? In this video, I'm going to pull back the curtain on the secrets banks don't want you to know. By the end, you'll see how they profit off your money and how you can turn the tables to take control of your financial future. Number 1 secret: the truth about savings accounts. You've heard it your whole life. Save your money in a bank account. It's safe, it's smart, and it's the responsible thing to do. But here's the kicker. While your money is sitting there earning barely 1% interest, if that, the bank is using it to make serious profits. Here's how it works. When you deposit money, the bank doesn't just hold it for you. They lend it out to other people through loans and mortgages at interest rates as high as 10% or more. They pocket the difference while you get pennies in return. And here's the worst part. Inflation eats away at your money's value every single year. So even though your balance looks the same, what you can actually buy with it is shrinking. What can you do instead? Look into high-yield savings accounts, index funds, or even beginner-friendly investment platforms. It's time to make your money work for you, not just for the bank. Number 2. Secret: hidden fees. The silent wealth drain. Let's talk about those sneaky little fees. Have you ever checked your bank statement and wondered, what is this $35 charge? That's likely an overdraft fee, one of the many ways banks make billions every year. And it's not just overdraft fees. There are maintenance fees, ATM fees, wire transfer fees. The list goes on. Here's the thing. These fees are designed to go unnoticed. They're small enough that most people don't bother questioning them, but over time, they add up in a big way. How do you protect yourself? Start by choosing banks that offer fee-free accounts. Always read the fine print when opening an account, and use budgeting tools to avoid those unnecessary overdraft charges. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later. Number 3, secret banks don't want you to know. The debt trap: loans and credit cards. Now let's talk about debt, one of the biggest moneymakers for banks. Have you ever been offered a credit card with a low introductory rate or amazing rewards? Sounds great, right? But here's the catch. Once that intro rate ends, the interest rate can skyrocket to 20% or more. And if you're making only the minimum payment each month, you're essentially signing up for years of debt while the bank racks up interest. Loans can be just as tricky, with hidden fees and variable interest rates that can catch you off guard. Here's the fix. Pay off credit cards in full each month if you can, and don't be afraid to negotiate better loan terms. Banks want your business, and you'd be surprised how much wiggle room they actually have. Number 4. Secret: why financial literacy isn't a priority for banks. Take this as an example. Banks push student credit cards to college students who often have little to no knowledge of managing debt. Why teach someone to avoid debt when you can profit from it instead? So, what's the solution? Educate yourself. There are so many free resources out there. Books, videos, online courses that can teach you how to budget, invest, and grow your wealth. I recently uploaded some shorts and videos on budgeting, business, and personal finance. Go check them out. Once you understand the game, you'll stop being a pawn. Number 5 secret: banks invest your money. Why aren't you? Here's a little irony for you. While banks encourage you to save, they're taking your money and investing it in high-yield opportunities like stocks, real estate, and hedge funds. They're using your money to grow their wealth while keeping you in a low-interest savings account. But here's the good news. You can invest too. You don't need millions to get started. Platforms like index funds, ETFs, and even fractional share investing make it easier than ever to grow your money. The takeaway? Stop letting the bank build wealth for themselves using your money. Take charge and start building wealth for yourself. Number 6. Secret banks don't want you to know. Is the future of banking. What's next? The banking system as we know it is changing. With the rise of technology, decentralized finance, DeFi, and cryptocurrency, people are starting to question whether they even need banks anymore. These new platforms offer lower fees, higher transparency, and the ability to manage your money on your own terms. What can you do? Explore new options like fintech apps or cryptocurrencies, but tread carefully. The future of finance is exciting, but it's important to do your research and make informed decisions. Conclusion. So, now you know the truth. Banks have spent decades perfecting ways to profit off your hard work, but you don't have to let them. By educating yourself and making smarter financial choices, you can take control of your money and your future. If you found this video valuable, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear this. And make sure to subscribe because in the next video, we'll dive even deeper into strategies that can help you outsmart the system and build wealth like the pros. Thanks for watching.